You see that Erik Jones, I should say, just was able to accelerate down the back straightaway and gain speed, gain time.
I got to believe you're right, Brian. I think that really cost John Hunter the momentum that would have kept him up there. Well, it's only 500s off of Erik Jones right now, so I mean they're really close. And they got 10th and a half on third place right now. Tyler Reddick.
60 wickets for Caleb Holman. Another good run for Caleb. He's going to have a great starting spot tonight. Here we'll see what Justin Boston can do as he crosses the line. He's going to be 11 of the 11 trucks that have taken a time so far. John West Townley, the 05 truck that's sitting at the end of pit road, is the only truck that has not made a time yet in this third round.
The important number is the clock in the upper right of your screen. Just over a minute left. Got to get out there. Got to get that time. And John West Townley is on the racetrack right now. Erik Jones sits first, then John Hunter Nemechek, then Tyler Reddick. That's the top three.
Yeah, Justin Boston is not able to. He did run a little faster, did not improve his position on his second lap. He ran a 23.52. I think John West Townley is going to be the last truck. Ooh, a bit of a bobble there right in the center of the corner.
Managed to save him, but it cost him a lot of time.
That cost him a lot of time.
Probably going to cost him. He'll probably be the slowest in this session because of that bobble over in 1 and 2. That was a pretty huge bobble.
I'm sure he's going to run a second lap. You know what happened? You go down in there, and he ran that second groove, though. That second groove, there he goes around the bottom. That second groove is definitely freer. Will keep the truck rolling better. So if you know you're loose down there, you run the bottom, and it tightens it back up a little bit.
Time, 15 seconds left. Out of 3 and 4 for John West Townley. Looking at the ticker, it's still showing in the red. Cameron Haley on a lap as well.
Yeah, Erik Jones is actually on the racetrack going in turn number 3, but not able to he will not make it back. The red is out now. This session is over. If you started your lap, you're able to complete it. Maybe for Brandon Jones, that would be about the only truck that will be able to complete his lap. Christopher Bell also didn't make it back around in time.
Time is out, the session is over, and Erik Jones continues to impress. Now what he needs to do is get his luck changed and get that finish, that victory that he's been looking for.
We know he can qualify well. He's done that a bunch. His average start now is better than 2.5, and we know he can lead a lot of laps. He's led over 36% of the laps this season, but he hasn't got the victory lane yet. But it won't be. It might be tonight. If it's not tonight, it's going to be very soon.
I can tell you, first driver to sweep all 3 sessions this year, so he is certainly determined. He's coming to Iowa, a very, very determined race car driver. There's a look at your front row. I would be embarrassed to add their 2 ages together because it still wouldn't equal mine.
None of ours, Brian, none of ours.
Well, I wasn't going to take you there with me.
It looks like right now John Hunter's the only guy that really has something for Erik Jones. He's only 500ths off of his time, so John Hunter's got a good truck tonight.
Yeah, and a best career starting spot, too, for John Hunter, so good opportunity here for maybe to get to victory lane.
Margin between second and first here in qualifying, 8.5 feet. We'll be back to more stories from Iowa.
It's time to show the world who the new breed of drivers are.